Hi y'all, it's Will. I'm back. I'm working on my Firma 12S build of my 60-inch custom jet drive. Some of you guys noticed, quite a few guys are starting to follow. I appreciate it. What I'm up to today, I got a drive coupler in the mail. I was all excited. I was like, yeah, I can finally attach this here and actually get my jet drive moving. Well, lo and behold, I received it. It is the right size for the pins that I ordered, but the length came in wrong. I ordered it as a 25 millimeter diameter, 30 millimeter length, and it came in at 25. It's short, so this here has the proper size there, but there's no set screw drilled anywhere on it. The length is too long, so by the time I get it fully coupled, it's no longer touching. The cogs don't touch, so this one's kind of useless to me. This is the one that originally came with the jet drive. It's keyed, so it fits onto the jet drive keyed, but I needed an 8mm for the other end. Well, that's where I started, so that's what I'm back to working on this. So today I went to the hardware store and I found this. It's a 8mm to 5mm steel bushing, basically. So now I have to make that work and make the set screw, clearance it for the set screw. So I'm just gonna kind of carve a notch out the top so the set screw will clearance it, and the rest will center the shaft. It fits the actually fits the output pretty good on the motor. It's actually got a pretty decent fit to it, so that'll keep it centered nicely, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give that a shot and see how it works out. If it doesn't end up being perfectly concentric, well, then I'll go to plan B and order a custom drive adapter make. I'll have to go get a custom drive adapter made, or make my own or something here soon. So, but that's the holdup. That's the only reason why 25 to Life hasn't been on the water yet. So, all right, well, if you like what you've seen so far and you want to see the solution to this guy, just like and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Hi y'all, it's Will. I'm back again there. I paused the video there for a little bit. I was showing you about these here handy dandy drive couplers I purchased, and that little sleeve I purchased at the hardware store. Well, I'll let you know this much. It's installed. The little sleeve is installed. What I ended up doing there, hopefully you can see it and it focuses well. It's not too terrible right there. I had to split it, so I'm going to pause this and clean the camera lens, see if that helps a little bit. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, fractionally. You can actually see there where I split the collar the entire length. I held it with my channel locks. I took my Dremel with my cutoff wheel. I cut a groove down it, just the width of that, the entire length of it. And then I found where the set screw on this went through, right there, that set screw. I marked it and I drilled a hole. And I drilled the hole way larger than the set screw, which I used that bit right there. And so it's like, I'd say it was probably 3/16 bit, so it's a little bit larger than the set screw, so the set screw passed through it. I slid it on there, slid the outer housing on until I got enough shaft engagement, tightened down the set screw, just snugged it barely, and then I tightened this outer screw here, which clamped this and the internal sleeve together. You know what? I mean, it's pretty concentric. It's pretty smooth, feels good. And the other end was a factory fit. I mean, it came with the drive, so put the key back in it, put it as far on until I knew it had full engagement, and tightened it screw down, because it has a key, so it doesn't have a set screw. It just has the clamp that holds it with, since it has a keyway. I made sure that the keyway on the back was fully engaged. Rayed it right out till I could see the engagement of the keyway right there. Right in there. I guess it's hard to see here. The spring covers it, but I made sure it was flush with the back of it, so we knew we had full drive engagement, and that's pretty much it. I'm going to put her together and see how it goes. I'll probably have to grease the drive pump. It's been sitting for a year or two before I got it installed, so. But that's here. My seals for the top are here, so I'll be installing my weather stripping around this, or I'll probably put it right around here, right around these. I'll put the lid on, mark it, install my weather stripping, and then I'll put these screws in, put the cap, or put these rivets in, put the cap on the top, and then I'll drill these, cross drill these for the pins, and it'll be a waterproof top. And then I'll go underneath and I'll fiberglass these from the bottom so they won't move anymore, and she'll be ready to take to the lake. I think I'm going to set up a tank here tonight and start filling it and see if we can do a on the water test in the morning. So I'm going to go ahead and put all these little screws back in here that hold my mount plate in, and re-engage all this right now and put it back together. We'll see you then. Alright, there's an update. I've reinstalled the bottom screws, so now you can see how much drive engagement I've got there. I've got roughly 3/8 of an inch drive engagement, so I'm pretty happy with that. Without ordering another coupler, it's about as good as it's going to get for now. So, see you in the tryout. I figured I might as well include this in the video as well. I'm going to go ahead and grease this guy up here. I just installed my tube of grease onto this new little injector pump here. And this is essentially what you need to get grease directly down into the drive. So I'll have to prime this, but you just give it a few pumps and that'll pretty much be it. It'll grease the thing. So just come over here and do that till you prime it. Once you got the grease coming out, down in, line up the needle injector. 1, 2, 3 pumps should be plenty to give that thing a good lube. Like I said, it's been setting for a while. It is a long tube. Maybe we'll go 4, 5, 6. I just heard it in the seal. So that's it. We greased it. Something's backing out. I'd say we got it. So I think we're ready for a test run. Right. All right, turning her on with the motor engaged for the first time. All right, she's on. Throttle neutral, bringing up the throttle. It has no trouble spinning the impeller. It's quieted right out. Let me raise it up a little bit. That's it. Alright, sorry about the nighttime test, y'all, but it's getting, dark here sooner in the south. But this is going to be the first test of the pump on the Hydro Drive. I've actually got my coupling hooked up today for the first time. It goes, whoa! And we're wet. Just like that. Gonna try it again. Stand back further now. You might want to move that way back. Okay, right there's perfect. I was like just touching it. Whoa! Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna have to really hold it back. So I need a little to try this. There, that's idle. Okay, I can't hold it after that. At that point, I'm kind of I'm gonna try to give it a little more and see what happens. There's 8 throttle, quarter. That's about half throttle, and we drew air. Alright. I'm pretty sure it would shoot itself into the woods if I just got it. Yeah, it would just pop off into the woods. It's gonna run like a beach. Do you see any water coming out of these 2 little ports on the back? I'm just going to try to ease into it real slow and see if I got water flowing out of the cooling system. But yeah, she drives. Definitely has no trouble moving. Oh yeah, we immediately have water coming out the cooling system. As soon as it starts up. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, it immediately starts cooling, so alright. I'm gonna take it out of here, it's too wet now. Playing with a wet pump in the room.